Everybody has an opinion about the housing market right now. Your neighbor, your coworker, people who haven't looked at the actual data in a while. And most of what you're hearing is based on national headlines that may have nothing to do with what's happening in your neighborhood this summer. We're in the middle of the busiest season for real estate, and there's been a lot of noise. Mortgage rates have been bouncing around, headlines keep calling for a crash that hasn't come, and inventory is shifting. And in the middle of all of it, people are trying to figure out whether this summer is the right time to buy, sell, or stay put. I want to cut through that noise and show you where things actually stand right now. Prices do tend to peak in the summer months, and that pattern is holding, but we're not seeing the kind of runaway appreciation that priced people out a few years ago. For both buyers and sellers, that kind of stability is actually a healthy thing. Mortgage rates are in the mid 6% range right now, and they've actually come down compared to last summer. The 30-year fixed rate is averaging around 6.5%, which is down from nearly 7% a year ago. That improvement has put some buyers back in the market who were sitting on the sidelines. Rates aren't going back to 3%, but the trend has been gradually improving, and every fraction of a point matters when you're financing a home. Inventory is growing, and that's one of the biggest stories of this summer. Nationally, we're sitting at about 4.4 months of supply, up from a year ago, but still below what most economists consider a balanced market of 5 to 6 months. Inventory has been climbing steadily, which means buyers this summer have more options than they've had in years. But sellers who price correctly are still seeing strong demand, and well-positioned homes are still moving. The stock market has hit all-time highs, consumer confidence is low, energy prices are climbing because of global conflicts. And through all of it, real estate has been one of the steadiest assets you can hold. Homes are still selling, prices are holding, and the people still making moves this summer are doing it with better information than we've had in years. So the national picture is clear. The market is stable, rates are better than last year, and there's been more inventory than we've seen in a while. But the national numbers are just the starting point. What really matters is what's happening in your neighborhood and in your specific situation. If you want to know what the market actually looks like in your area right now, reach out. I'll walk you through the real estate numbers so you're making decisions based on data, not headlines.